Hi, I'm Monisa Dobbins.
And I'm Cindy Pio.
And we're going to be your instructors for the Discerning the Voice of God study by Priscilla Shirer. And we just kind of want to give you a brief overview of what the study will be like. And I think I just want to kind of start with talking about how my journey with discerning the voice of God is so new still. And so I can still remember hearing God speak and then saying, what's that, God? I don't know. But now where I am now, as I, journeyed with him and grown closer to hearing him speak, I know that I know that I know when I hear him speak. And so it says in John 10:27, my sheep hear my voice and I know them and they follow me. And so we are all created by God to hear him speak. And it's insane the amount of ways our creative God speaks to us today. And so it is important to know that when we hear God speak, we need to be postured in obedience. And so that's a big point of what this study is about. That's week 1. We talk about how to posture our heart in obedience so that we can really learn about the heart of the Father and what it says in his word. And we can know that, okay, God, whatever you tell me, even if it's not what I'm expecting, and even if it's not what I want to hear, I'm going to say yes to whatever you say. And so, Cindy, we can just kind of tell them about what they can kind of expect as far as like workload and just like some brief overview of the class.
All right, so we are so excited that you might be joining us. We hope you will. And we are going to be bonding as a class. We're going to be fellowshipping with one another and with God and really getting to know what his word has to say as he teaches us how to hear his voice. This is going to be a class with a significant amount of homework, so we want to give you that up front. There are 7 lessons with 5 days of homework, although the 5th day is generally a review day. And we have 11 class sessions, so we're going to be breaking those 7 weeks into 11 class sessions. So some weeks we'll have a full 4 days of homework, and other days we'll only have 2 or 3 days of homework. So you have to be willing to commit to that. At the same time, if you miss a day, we definitely want you to still come to class. There's grace. And because of COVID, there's probably going to be young children in the class with us, and we're just going to intend from the very beginning to be very gracious with each other. Maybe bring some toys or snacks or crayons or something, that your kids, maybe not snacks. But
listen, my child, so this is typically what I do. I have Kenzo, he has his tablet, he has his headphones, he has some fruit snacks or something, and he is just set to go. But like Cindy said, there's a ton of grace. Don't not come because you don't think that you'll be able to focus. Just being in the presence of each other and just fellowshipping as we all grow and learning to discern the voice of God better. It's going to be great. So still be sure to come out, and don't let the fact that there is some pretty good amount of homework scare you. The lessons are maybe 2-3 pages and they're fill in the blank, and they're very doable. I feel like I only have 1 child, and I know that some of you may have 3, 4, or 5 children, but I still feel like it's going to be just a fun time of just fellowshipping and growing closer to God as we learn to discern his voice. So.
And also, there are videos that you will get to download at home.
Yeah,
we won't be doing those in class, but they're about 40-45 minutes each. And there'll be one of those per every lesson. So some weeks we'll have video, some weeks we won't, but that will be something you do at home. And we'll probably have some outside class fellowship times. I forgot.
Let me see. What else do we got on this list, guys?
Prayer,
yes. The last 15 minutes of each class, we are excited to just break out and kind of partner with different people. You'll probably have a different prayer partner each week just so we can start to get to know each other in the class. What else do I have on my list?
Page.
Oh, and we're going to have a Facebook page. Yeah, so we'll have a Facebook page for Discerning the Voice of God for our class specifically. And we'll have like giveaways. If you can't tell, we're pretty fun. And so I just want to keep us active and participating as we just start to really listen and just to lean in and just allow the Holy Spirit to just teach us and lead us in learning more about God, our Father, and his heart and his love and his grace for us.